Hi everybody, we've got some breaking news. At my home office, as you can tell, I'm about actually to go over and do Sean Hannity's television broadcast. Here's the breaking news. Yesterday was filed a request for a stay from Justice Alito on what was going on in Pennsylvania. Specifically, these late ballots, the 3-day window that the Supreme Court of Pennsylvania authorized. Well, we asked Justice Alito to make sure that these votes were segregated so that we know where they are, and that they are not included in the general count. Justice Alito just granted that order just moments ago, requiring the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and the electors, Secretary of State, to make sure that these that the ballots are segregated, kept separate from the general ballots, and that they are not included in the actual released votes when they give you the tallies, unless it's done separately. In other words, these are the ones that are in, and these are the undisputed. Then these are the ones that are in dispute. You got to keep them separate, both segregated, keep them separately, and not include them in the overall vote results. Right now, President Trump is down, as we're going to you live, about 19,000 votes. We don't know how many of these votes have come in late. There are reports that some say 20,000, 50,000. We don't know that. But we're about to find out, I suspect, because Justice Alito also ordered the other side to respond by tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So what I want to tell you is that we are working diligently to protect the Constitution, to protect voter integrity, and to make sure compliance is put in place so that no state, no government can interfere with the constitutional requirements during elections, especially in this one out of Pennsylvania. There's going to be more coming, but I wanted to let you know that it just broke literally moments ago. I want to say it again, if you're just joining us late here, that the Justice Alito of the Supreme Court, was put in yesterday for what's called a stay, in other words, a stop order, that was granted just moments ago. The stay requested that these late coming ballots that came in, originally the law actually states that all ballots had to be received by 8 o'clock on Tuesday night, election night, and they extended it by a court, not by the legislature, for 3 more days. And those ballots have been coming in, and you see how close it is in Pennsylvania. So Justice Alito required that those votes be kept separate, and that any count be separated as well. So you can't put it in the general count of where the candidates stand. It has to be done separately. So breaking news again, from Justice Alito. He issued this order and now has referred the entire matter to the court. The other side has to respond tomorrow by 2 o'clock. So that's the update. Breaking news, as I said, a very important step. And these are steps. Doesn't guarantee final results, but it's a step. And it's a step in the right direction. Again, this is Jay Sekulow, and honored to be coming to you right now. And again, your help with the ACLJ is also important as we look at all these constitutional issues. But again, if you're just joining us, let me say it one more time. The Supreme Court, Justice Alito, Associate Justice of the Supreme Court, granted the stay request that was put in yesterday so that in Pennsylvania, any late coming in ballots have to be kept separate and cannot be included, as of now, into the general count for the election results. That's very, very important, as these are razor-thin elections and razor-thin counts. I mean, you're talking 10,000, 20,000 votes here. And Logan just reminded me, I'm heading over to my studio to do Sean Hannity in just a few moments. Thanks for being with us, everybody.